Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show, where we're wrapping up the summer right here on Park City Television. And you know that summer's over when Park City Sunday finally comes to its last weekend. That's when it all ends, and they're ending it with a bang, of course. And we couldn't be happier because they're doing it with our friends from Nuzzles & Co. and, of course, from Mark Miller Subaru as well, and our buddy Blue. So welcome to Kate McChesney, who is Executive Director of Park City Sunday. Right next to her, Robin Arnold, Event and Volunteer Coordinator for Nuzzles & Co. And then finally, Mike Aguilar with Mark Miller Subaru. Hi. It's great to have you guys.
Thanks.
Nice to be here.
Good morning.
As you can tell, Blue's excited.
You came on the right day, didn't you?
Right?
Incredible music, and I know that Blue is into that.
Oh yeah.
He's like, oh, that's me. That's my
He
name.
hasn't calmed down yet since all that music.
Anytime he has an opportunity to have somebody touch him or give him attention, he's all about it.
Well,
so
he's got
today's a good
sisters out there that have been giving him a little love.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
There you go. The girls
Yeah.
from Baskery. I'm so excited for this weekend because we're going to adopt a lot of pets.
Absolutely.
Weekend.
Yeah,
it's a super adoption, essentially.
Super adoption. I think you guys are going to bring up somewhere around 30 dogs and cats, and then with our finale, we have on average 15,000 people. So we can't think of a better way to get some forever homes for all these pets that have been rescued, through the Navajo reservation and just here locally. So we want to get some forever homes for the holidays.
It's a reminder here with Blue that these animals, they deserve a home. They're good animals. They're going to be great members of your family. They need love, and if you give them that, they give back in spades. And that's what Blue does for sure. You love Blue. You've had a great experience with him as a rescue dog.
Yeah, I think that people. It feels easier to just go out and shop for a dog, right? You're getting a puppy. When we adopted Blue, he was only 11 months old. He was definitely malnourished. He had had a rough life, but he wasn't given the opportunity to love in the way that we knew he could love. And over the past year, we've had him for over a year now. He's just not only grown to be part of my life and the lives of all of our employees, but he's meant a lot to us. So yes, please adopt. Don't shop. These animals have so much love to give. They have so much love to give. We have to give them a chance.
Yeah, and you'll realize actually, look at that. That's true love. The more when you look at an animal that you're obviously getting, if you went and got something out of a puppy mill or someplace horrible like that, yeah, sure, they might make a great member of your family. These guys already want to be. They're desperate to be a part of your family, and the kind of love you get from that is unlike any other.
It's so funny when people ask, they're like, where did you get Blue? Where did you get Blue? And we say, well, we've got him from the shelter. They're always usually mouth to the floor because they don't believe that this type of dog could exist in the shelter. And I promise you, they're there. You just have to go and see.
Yeah, any kind of dog you could want, you can find in a shelter for the most part because there's something that's happened or there's a specific rescue that has that type, that breed of dog. So even if you want a specific breed, go look in a shelter.
Well, and now you won't even have to because we're having it at Park City Sunday.
Exactly.
On Sunday, we're wrapping it up this weekend. You guys, of course, will have everything, music and
we'll have the usual, 200 vendors, the farmers market. We're going to have live music. We'll kick off at 10 a.m. with just nice soft music, and then we'll roll into 11 o'clock with the Snyderville Electric Band.
Wow.
And then we'll have Carlos MJ for our midday performance, and he's an amazing one-man musician. And then we'll, of course, have Changing Lanes Experience, who ultimately started at the market about 5 years ago, and now they're huge. And that'll kick us off between 3 and 6. So Bloody Mary Bar, where the adoption is going to be happening, is actually going to be on Main and 7th, so in the Marriott Plaza. And so we're going to set up, so we'll have all the dogs and cats will be there, as well as a bunch of our dog-friendly vendors. So Woofwear that'll be selling collars and leashes. And mind you, anybody who adopts a dog, the adoption this weekend is 50% off. So that's something that Nuzzles & Co. is doing.
That's great.
Subaru is a huge sponsor already of Park City, and then it's like, oh, and with Nuzzles, and we're all together. And it's a perfect combination. And so we have a ton of our vendors that are doing donations. So you'll go away with a collar.
You're going to come out with a whole bunch of stuff.
You're going to come out winning. Yeah. Not only are you going to get an amazing animal, but you're going to come out with a gift bag.
New collar, maybe a leash, and certainly some dog food, some dog
toys,
treats.
Absolutely. And then each of the dogs and cats are microchipped, already spayed and neutered, and then they've already gotten all their shots. So it's an ultimate win-win.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
they need They need
Look
good
at that face.
love. I
What a
know.
great group we've got
Yeah.
together here with Blue, Mark Miller Subaru, Nuzzles & Co., Park Silly Sunday.
Yeah.
We'll see you there on Sunday. Don't miss their big, huge pet adoption as they wrap up the summer the Park Silly Sunday style. More to come with Baskery closing out the show right after this.